version of a ball dropping. And
9, 8, 7, 6. Wow. Okay.
Okay. So this is so stinking cute.
It's
like
super cute.
I feel like
I
spring and resort.
Me too.
Even though
Me
it's going to
too.
snow tomorrow, are already whoosh taking over our fashion sensibility. Because you know it's like 2 months till spring officially debuts. You're already seeing bathing suits and cruise wear in the department stores, and this is new.
This is beyond.
This
Speaking
is a hot
of
pick.
complex knits.
Yep. It's a sweater knit. It's 100% cotton. It's machine wash.
It's a sweater.
It's a tunic, nice, long, and strong, and it's dip dye.
It's major cute.
Major.
Major cute.
My favorite next to me, and it's funny because I don't even ever wear this color, is the yellow, which we call lemonade.
Yellow is beyond. It's like citron, right?
So good.
It's so
But look what
good.
happens. It starts to fade and fade and fade and fade and migrate and
Beautiful.
fade, and then it's fabulous.
It's very elongating and very slenderizing.
Oh, and
very
face
the right
framing.
way. The color feels right here, doesn't
Totally.
it?
All right, speaking of colors, Rio Blue.
I mean, are you kidding me?
Yep.
If you're a blue girl, honey, that is like blue sunrise.
Little
or
boat
something, right?
neckline, nice and breezy,
Excuse
easy.
me?
Love the
Hello?
coral cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe, that's the perfect word for that, right? That looks exactly like cantaloupe. And
It
then,
sure does.
I mean, that's sort of my
Radiant
favorite.
orchid.
I'm such an orchid person.
Yep.
I really am.
Wait, this is fabulous.
Wait, this, excusez-moi.
Sand.
Sand, ladies. Oh, who doesn't need this right now in
How
January?
chic
I mean,
is this?
That is super chic. And by the way, one more color. Is that mint or something?
Spearmint, yeah.
Spearmint, that is
Oh, and look what happens
delicious.
here. You get
It goes
kind of a
little
blue
bit
moment.
blue.
Yeah,
That is
terrific,
wonderful.
terrific.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It goes slightly blue
what
on
a
this
way
one.
to start this show. So if you've got the winter blues and you're sick of your winter wardrobe and you're like, warm
Yep.
is not coming soon enough for me. Hi,
Yes.
it just got
Hello,
here.
springing forward just a little bit
Springing
right now.
forward.
Look how great that looks. Look at that neckline on Jackie. I love a full-length sleeve. I love a lot of things about this. I love that it's a sweater.
Me too.
Don't you? I love that
Yes.
it's not just another T-shirt.
But it's lightweight,
It's actually, yeah.
right?
It's very lightweight, but it's made and finished like a sweater. It has the beautiful fully fashioning and that beautiful rib at the neckline. And the quality, it's that yarn that she absolutely loves, that kind of middleweight cotton thing that you can wear the minute you get it home now, right? And way into the spring and summer months. This is spring forward, am I right?
It's fantastic.
Slightly spring forward. You're not going to see these clothes in 2 months from now. You're going to be wishing to see this.
So here's the thing. That is the cool part about getting in early on these little new debuts, where by the time you actually would maybe perhaps think about really rocking this out with a sandal, it will be long gone.
You're
this is
right.
the only day of the month that we are doing this on Easy Pay, getting it home for $22 and change. Totally new, totally machine wash, totally long. And what is this that has a high-low hem?
Well, a slight bit of
Like
a
a
high-low
slight
hem.
bit
A
top?
slight mittens worth of a
So a
high-low hem.
little bit of a tail and back to cover the extra bootay.
Just a little bit, just a little bit. Not an exaggerated high-low, just a teensy, like a polo. Like, you know, a chic polo.
Oh, right, yeah.
Just that,
Correct.
that's all it is, right?
Oh,
I just
love
love the way
yellow.
this, like, in a minute you're gonna see Linda, she kind of slipped it on under a little trench coat and she looks
Where
so
is she?
chic in it, you know, totally.
Girlie, come on out. That's really
And
great in the
look
sand.
at Michelle. Michelle
Oh,
is just wearing with a
so
black pant and that little kind of eternity moment. And I think it looks right with black. I gotta tell you, it looks cute with black. It looks like your like cute white t-shirt sweater, like your really expensive white t-shirt sweater, but like in a kind of new context, you know? I mean, this is a way to wear it now, right? Am I right
it's
about this? You wear it
fabulous.
now this way.
Warning,
With
we
like
are
camel
busy.
or
We are
so good.
busy on the phonies.
That sand color is everything.
I think we have like 1,200 of these spoken for. We've put the dots on the screen so you can see what's going.
Now, you know what I gotta say? Like for me, if you're that crazy about this, get the sand and then get a color. Like get the sand and get a violet.
I don't
Am I
disagree,
right about
because
that?
I think the sand is pretty
Me
amazing.
too. And that orchid is just so eye candy, pleasing, delishmobile,
that.
everything.
By the
right?
way, with over 1,600 now ordered, Michelle has a great idea on how to wear this now.
Yeah.
Because she put on the eternity scarf
Well,
that is cashmere, I think?
Yeah. Well, no,
And
it's
so
actually.
is it
it's actually
is it
no.
like,
That's the
is that
one.
acrylic?
That's the acrylic one. Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
the one that's on clearance.
Is that on clearance?
It's on clearance in this show, yeah.
Excuse me.
Anyway, so she's winterfied the dip dye.
Yes, she has.
Is dip dye hot and trending, or what's going on? Because it feels so fresh right now.
I think it's very, very classic. You know, I'm doing this exhibit of my work from like the year 1, okay? And there's this incredible, it's actually not dip dye, but it is ombre woven. It's woven as an ombre. It's a cashmere suit that I did like circa like 1993
Are you serious?
or something.
You did a cashmere suit?
Yeah, of course I did.
That's fabulous.
Kidding me? Absolutely. Cashmere suit, c'est moi, darling.
Wow.
It's my middle name.
That's pretty
But anyway,
major.
it was this beautiful textile that was woven for me, and it was like woven as a dip dye, like woven gradiated like that, of all natural cashmere colors. And so like the idea is that it's like, what I'm trying to get at is extremely, extremely classic. Like we've been doing dip dyes and degradés forever, you know?
Does this make anyone hungry?
Yeah.
For like, just basically
like
the
a
flavors of the
prosciutto,
season.
yeah, it
Like
does.
gelato made out of fresh cantaloupe, or like that perfect fresh squeezed lemonade that it feels like you can only get in Cape Cod.
Honestly, this is not photographing on screen the way it's coming across in real life, which is almost like Dan Flavin, like, you know, neon kind of
Wait,
gorgeous.
what is Dan Flavin?
Dan Flavin is this wonderful artist who did these like neon tubes of light, like these beautiful light things.
Right.
This is what this is reminding me of.
So you're saying this is like a zesty lemon lime.
Yeah, it's like light. It like emanates light. Like all of these colors are giving me like sort of Dan Flavin, like sort of moment. I'm sorry, but that's what it looks like to me.
Isaac.
I am not smart.
You really are. In 2015, I need you to dumb down your references a little bit. Just kidding. Just joking.
Come on.
Just joking. Because we were talking
What?
before we went live about how I really thought you should see this cute movie. It's called This Is Where I Leave You. We just saw it over the holidays, and then it occurred to me that all the movies you watch are so highbrow.
That is so
They're
not
so
true.
intellectual.
Excuse me?
They're always titles I've
you mean
never
like the
heard
Real
of.
Housewives of Beverly Hills?
Well, minus
really?
that.
Okay.
Minus that.
Really?
Yes,
like,
really.
Wait, here's the movie that
All right.
I saw over the holiday.
What?
Don John, okay?
What's that?
It's this great movie with Scarlett Johansson and that, yes! And I
Linda,
loved
have you seen it? By the way, 3,000 ordered. Sanda's last call, so Linda's getting ready to leave the set any moment.
No,
Don
she's not. I
John?
refuse to let her, yeah.
Is that like Don Johnson?
It's about a girl who's sort of like, you know, kind of challenges her boyfriend not to have sex for like
Oh,
a
whoa.
while.
This
yeah,
is-
it's
this
really
is
good.
so
It's
going
very
to a
fun.
place that
it's
we need
silly.
to-
It's with Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
What?
So, nothing, absolutely
We can
nothing.
talk
We're
about
adults
this on
here.
the
Only
air.
day this month that you're going to get this
It's
home
a
for
family
$22 is,
Not
oh,
really.
Lord.
Not really. It's not a family
is
movie.
right now. $22. This is the day of the month of January. New. It's a hot pick. Boat neckline. We didn't really talk about that.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call
really.
it a boat neckline.
Not
I
so
would call it like a
much.
kind of like a scoopy boat,
Okay,
right?
okay.
A scoopy boat, right? So it's kind of giving like clavicle bones more than a boat. I like to think of a boat neckline as being quite straight across, whereas this is kind of like scooped just a little. I mean, I kind of understand describing it as a little boat neck, but.
Sand again, last call.
Is
Sand.
it? No, I'm serious. She's never leaving. Just take a lot of shots of Linda now so that we don't miss her when she.
Great.
The blue is
lemonade is
amazing.
inspired. Why did you do, this may be a stupid question, but you could have inverted it, right? You could have done the color on the bottom and the white up near the face. I'm guessing there's a figure flattering reason why you did it like this.
Sure. I mean, like, you know, I guess I could have done it that way, yes. But I don't know, there was something fresh feeling about this. It looked cute.
Right,
you know?
color near the face.
Yeah, and sometimes you put something on and it just does that thing, you know? Like you don't understand why, but it just does. And I love this idea of, you know, the way that it kind of includes white if you want white on that day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes like you're like, well, what do I do here? You know, this does, if you wear this with khaki pants, if you wear this with, you know, any kind of color on the bottom,
Michelle's
it'll
wearing
look
it with
great.
denim.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It looks
Linda's
really
got the
good
black
with denim.
on.
Yeah.
Sand is very nearly gone. I think we have like one 3X left and then that's it.
And the other thing is, let me just say this, if you wear a lot of white pants,
Yeah.
here's the top.
Oh, right,
Because
white
that
denim?
that will disappear. You
This
know
is
what
a
I mean? Yeah.
Hamptons Saturday
Yes,
moment
yeah,
going to lunch
but,
right now thing
you know,
happening.
maybe it's a little too early to speak about that, but if you're on your way to, if you're on your way to Miami, or you know, I don't know where, like LA or Phoenix or something like that, here's your top.
Got it.
Right? If you're in white, that's all I'm saying. If you're wearing a lot of
Yeah,
white.
but you have long
and
told
when
us
you said
you can wear white any time of the year, right?
when you said why the white on the bottom, I'm thinking if you're wearing anything white on the bottom, it just makes you disappear.
Can I start?
I have to say, white for me on the bottom is very hard because I feel like, you know, right? But this makes it easy, is what I'm saying. You know,
I see what you're
This is going to
saying.
make you feel and look fantastic.
I got
if you're
it,
wearing
I got
white
it.
pants.
Got it,
Which I think is such a formula right now. It's such a formula for girls. white on
Sand
the
has
bottom.
sold out, by the way.
It has?
I don't have the heart to remove it, so I'm just going to hide it. I'm feeling lazy tonight. Can I also just say that Is it true that I can start wearing white bottoms now, or is that
I
a
would say
little? Is
so,
that a little early?
absolutely.
Do you think
Yes.
that's a little? Oh, why? Thank you.
I'm sorry, I
Thank
can't.
you, Kurt.
It's the rules. Rules are rules, Shawn.
So it's
I mean,
not
I don't
wrong?
like abiding by that rule, but it's
No,
wrong.
listen, come here. It's really not wrong. I
I
can
don't
wear
think
it
it's
anytime I
wrong
want.
to wear white
All right,
bottoms
just
now.
checking.
No, I mean, I don't know if I would wear white bottoms with
With
this right
this,
now.
little too much.
You know, yeah, but I would definitely wear white bottoms, maybe with the sand. You know
Okay.
what I mean? The sand. If you were doing like winter white kind of moment, that would be chic.
Could you layer a collared shirt or a polo shirt under this?
Absolutely. That's actually, you know, I wish that they had styled
it
that
like that.
because that would look so cute.
How
or like a
fresh.
stripe, like a little stripe underneath would be
cute.
so cute. Yeah.
What about gingham?
Oh,
You do gingham? Are you a ginghamer, or is
Excuse
that
me?
too? Okay,
Excuse
just
me?
checking.
You're asking me if I do gingham?
I feel like in your
Where
personal
have
life you
been?
would, but you've never done gingham for us.
Excuse me? What? No, I've done gingham for us.
You've
haven't
done
I?
gingham for QVC? No. What?
You did a jacket, a blazer.
I did
gingham
a million
blazer.
Wait,
Gingham.
Shawn, Earth to Shawn.
What?
Earth to Shawn, okay? I am, like, that is my
No.
middle name.
I'm
It's
gonna have to
Isaac
call
Gingham
foul. Really?
Mizrahi,
He
okay?
did that?
Stripes, pinstripes.
No, but gingham. The checkered thing.
Yeah, he did.
And pinstripes.
she's crazy.
The gingham, he did the gingham.
No.
I remember that.
I'm-
Well,
we're
I've
gonna
done
have to- we're gonna
millions
talk
and
about this
millions
later.
and tons of gingham.
Can you
Are you kidding me?
do something fresh and new in gingham? Because I love gingham.
Really? Wait, let me think if I can do something fresh and new for you.
Does
in
this feel
gingham.
like an
Excuse
awkward
me?
show? It feels awkward to me. Okay,
It does?
in a good way, just like because we're fighting already, and it's
Oh,
only
I'm
day one of
sorry.
the new year.
Well, yeah, that's all
again,
right. We're not
people
exactly
that love
fighting.
each other
I'm
fight,
just
or
trying to
you
like,
know,
I'm trying to like,
just saying.
bash your myths
bash. All right, so listen.
that I've never done.
It's a hot pick, and I want to just remind you about one other thing. The cotton, when we talk about a sweater knit, it's really whisper weight, right? This is not heavy. This is a slightly finer gauge than even your cardigans, right?
Totally.
Right?
Yes.
And it's long, though we keep saying it, and it's hopefully very visual on the girls. This is perfect with a legging.
I
'Cause
love
it's-
that with a legging.
right? It's tunicky.
Yeah, I mean that's a way to do it with kind of like in kind of a wintry way, right?
Yep.
If you were wearing like a tight, like leggings with a boot,
Perfect.
right?
Oh, you know
Am I
that's
serious?
my
That would be
yes.
cute.
You are serious.
Like maybe a jegging and a boot. That would be really good because we saw it with denim and it looked so great. So if you're doing
Looks
like maybe a
adorable.
sand-colored legging with like a luggage-colored boot with that yellow thing, and then like a camel's hair coat over it, or like a parka, gorgeous.
You know what's so great about this
Easy,
too as you're talking?
simple.
This is, I think, one of the toughest times of year to dress for, because this is awkward
Yeah.
transition that's going
Yes.
to take place where it's still cold, but we're already seeing resort wear,
Yep.
and you're not really sure if you should be wearing like heavy-duty winter
So
or
true,
pretending like
Shawn.
it's spring, even though it's not yet, because it's already for sale in the stores.
So true,
Can you just
Shawn's.
comment quickly? Jackie looks awesome, but she's wearing this, which has an optic white bottom. And she's wearing it with winter white pants. Does that bother you, or is that okay?
I think it looks incredible,
All right,
especially
just
since she's
making
wearing with
sure.
the luggage, accessories. That looks
Yep.
right to me.
They're
you
coming
know?
up, by the way. That bag is on a clearance
And by the way,
price.
like not
Woo.
every single person in the world lives in the tri-state area.
This is
So
true.
The Philadelphia area. I mean,
Florida.
there are people who live in Florida. There
Yep.
are people who live in like these kind of warmer climates. I'm telling you.
Arizona,
Arizona. Where else?
Cali.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Where else?
Seriously,
Is
I
there
don't know.
somewhere else near Arizona?
Do they get QVC in Hawaii?
Yes.
How exciting!
It is one
we
of the
should do it. We
states.
should shoot from Hawaii sometime
Wouldn't that be
soon.
great?
Wouldn't that be so fun?
It'd be great to go to
I'm
Alaska.
serious. Wouldn't you go every
Could we
week
take
to?
this? What if we went to Puerto Rico? I mean,
Ooh.
they are part of the
They
union.
are. It's true.
Just saying.
Why don't we open a studio in
How
Puerto
come
Rico?
we've never done that? Let's go. Like when Regis
Hi,
and Kelly, and
Puerto
then Kelly and
Rico.
Michael, they
Hi.
go places.
How you doing? I'm sorry. Did I really say that? I'm sorry. Oh God! I just said that.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
do
Okay,
it.
I did.
Wait, let's go places. That's such a great idea.
We should.
You know what? And as we close this, let me just review colors because
Okay.
it's been a popular item as we kick off the show. Let's just revisit this. That's on Michelle the Radiant Orchid. Sand is sold out.
Gorgeous.
Jackie's in Rio Blue. I've been loving both the lemonade, which
Me
is
too.
this beautiful
the lemonade is
citrusy
beyond-
yellow.
I think it's my favorite.
Yeah, me too.
It really gives me Dan Flavin.
This is cantaloupe. It's, of course, that creamy coral, orangey, fabulous melon color.
I love cantaloupe too.
And then down there is the spearmint. Can you just grab that real quick and show them how it becomes blue in the center a
A
little bit?
little bit, yes.
I love that.
It goes a little
Almost looks like there's a
bluette.
turquoise
Yeah.
band. What's going on?
Beautiful.
We started with
Love it.
7,300 of these. 2,700 remain. Busy on the phone lines. It's a hot pick on the day. We'll try and come back to it a little later if we have the time. But that's all she wrote for this one, brand new. Brand new. Wouldn't that be great if we could go on the road? Let's go
Yeah.
on the road.
would be incredible. We should do a road
Road tour.